Welcome back. Today we're diving into an analysis of Euro AUD, that is the Euro dollar versus the Australian dollar. If you are one of our BK trading students, then we're going to be diving into this, doing a top-down analysis using one of our highly profitable strategies. If you are new here, I want to say welcome, and if you are an existing follower, welcome back. We are going to be looking at Euro AUD and discovering our next high probability opportunity. So before we dive in, make sure you smash the like button on this video. Also subscribe if this is your first time visiting. And if you are a new or struggling trader, definitely come and check out all that we have to offer at BK Trading Academy. Let's go ahead and dive in because this is going to be an excellent opportunity as it already has been this week. Let's go. The very first thing we're doing is a top-down analysis. So starting on the monthly time frame, price is in an uptrend. You can see that we are in an impulse correction phase. So here's our impulse correction. Here's our next impulse, and we are also declining from a very strong supply zone that was last rejected back in April of 2020. So now we have rejected from this area in April of 25, and price has tried to climb to retest the area, and now we're getting a pullback on the monthly. So you can see that the monthly is quite overextended, and there's definitely room for this price to come down. If we also want to look at our monthly RSI, you can see that our monthly RSI is at the 80 level and starting to point down. So this is definitely more confluence or confirmation that the price is ready to retrace. Now moving down to the weekly time frame, we can see on the weekly that we sort of have an M pattern that's forming, but price didn't quite reach high to 1.8242 zone to create an M pattern. With an M pattern, that is typically a reversal pattern, also known as a double top. So we don't quite have a very strong double top, but we do have a bearish engulfing candle right here on the weekly. And this is also signaling that the price is ready to drop lower. Right now on this weekly, you will see that price is starting to form a pullback. So this little white candle you're seeing here is going to be your pullback on the lower time frame. So on the daily time frame, this is where we're sitting, and you can see that drop there. Price should retrace back into the previous level of structure that was broken. So you can see you have previous resistance here, turn support, and now the price is retracing back into that level. We already have clues that this price is more than likely ready to fall based on the bearish engulfing candle, also based on this monthly, knowing that we are declining from a very strong supply zone, all indicators that the price is going to move lower. So on the daily time frame, notice how we have also broken a low in our uptrend. So this is a previous high that became our low in the uptrend. This is where buyers stepped in, the price continued to move higher, and we've broken the daily structure. So logically, we'd want to see price to come back. We'd want to see price come back to retest the previous level of structure that was broken. Now that we have a key level above price where we want to execute from, we want to put a key level below price. This is the next major low where price is headed. So this is beautiful. What we'd want to see right now on the daily is if we wanted to short, we'd need price to move back into this area where there was previous resistance, turn support, and this would be our retracement where the price would move into. Now moving down to the 8-hour intraday. On this 8-hour intraday, you can see that we have a bearish flag formation that is forming. We also have a downtrend where price is making lower highs and lower lows, and therefore our opportunity for the price to continue to move lower is going to be within our reversal zone that we've highlighted. So we're going to go ahead and just map this out so that you can visually see what is going on here, and we want to look for a pullback within these areas. With our price action channel strategy, we have a key level above price, a key level below price. We're going to capture this price in a channel on the time frame that we trade. So now you can see that previously we just bought from this support here on the daily. So let me show you the daily really quickly. And now you can see that this was a strong area of support, also some resistance, and then turn support after this major drop from last week. So this is our correction that's happening right now on the lower time frame, and so we can prepare ourselves as intraday traders to short this zone. So this is going to be your resistance level right here at the top of your channel. You'd want to see that price stays below the 50-period moving average, which aligns nicely with our resistance zone. And then we have our demand buy zone here at the bottom. This is our demand buy zone. So in the short term right now, we look for a short opportunity off of the resistance area. So price could start to decline from where it is right now, or it's either going to push up into this reversal zone a little bit higher. So you want to be prepared for that. So if you are going to enter, this would be your first position. I definitely will place a fractional lot somewhere within here. If you are a BK Trading Academy student, you know what I mean by a fractional lot, okay? And then we'd want to look for a continuation to the downside. Now, if you are shorting the resistance, you can take profit back at the middle of the channel, or you can put your positions in a break-even stop loss, take it to the bottom of the channel, and this will be your future buy zone once price gets to 1.7637. So that is your analysis for Euro AUD. I hope that you enjoyed this. Be sure to set your alerts. So if I were you, you could short now, but be prepared if price moves higher up within this zone. I would continue to short from 1.7891. Put your stop loss outside of the channel and above the 50-period moving average, and you should be good. Don't forget, you also have to incorporate fundamentals. And based on Forex Factory, tomorrow, which is Tuesday, July 15th, we do have USD news, which is going to impact Euro AUD, but just be watching for price to either advance lower or to move higher up within your reversal area to wick within the zone, and then you want to continue to trade the downtrend from the daily. Happy trading. I hope you have an awesome week in the markets, and if you are a newer struggling trader, be sure to look at the description of this video for more information on BK Trading Academy. We'll see you in the next video.